Good afternoon. My name is Sarah. I am a photographer for the rich and famous. Recently, I have been rambling on about the star life that I lead, and I have spent too less time talking about my wonderful family. So, today is dedicated to the tribe. Although, I am certain none will appreciate the time it takes to go through rehearsals, makeup, interviews, and a banquet for the camera crew, but I will give it a try. Okay, first up. Gabrielle Rose. The darling of delicacy. The princess of prose. This girl is going to be a famous actress. She will relocate to Hollywood, move into Marilyn Monroe's old house, wear her hair differently every hour, and Brad will tell Angelina he is leaving for a younger woman. Gab will turn Brad down and Brad will die a broken and lonely man. She will travel the world wide over in search of the ultimate shampoo and give away thousands of presents to orphans for Christmas every August. She will have a diamond-studded iPhone for every day of the week, and, when she flies on her many missions of mercy, the captain of each flight will tell the co-pilots to move back to the cheap seats so Gab can have a bird's eye view. She will be given the key to every city in the free world except Batavia, which will give her 2 keys, one for every door and one for every bathroom. Hollywood is going to need a lot more red carpet than they have now. And now to Nick, the heartthrob of America. Nick is so handsome that George Clooney has already planned early retirement. Nick is so brave he makes test pilots look like they train in paper airplanes. Volcanoes sizzle out at the mere presence of this hot hunk. Girls line the streets wherever he goes just to faint. The Kennedy Space Center has chosen Nick to be the first hunk to set foot on Mars. They have decided to change Valentine's Day to Nicholas Day. The post office is dedicating a new stamp series and throwing out all Elvis Presley stamps for good. When he steps out on stage with his guitar, so many bras are thrown on stage after just one chord, he has to smile the rest of the show. So many girls chase his limousine when he leaves the building that freeways have to be closed. The ultimate idol indeed. Next up, Danielle. The beauty with the voice of an angel. Heaven has given this young beauty 2 sets of wings just so she can fly higher than other angels. She is the definition of fashion. When she puts on a scarf it never wrinkles. She can cut entire paragraphs out of magazines 1 letter at a time and turn a wall into a museum with her musings. Boys everywhere are perplexed by how many bikinis she actually has. The Nobel Peace Prize Committee is creating a new prize for the most beautiful voice in history. As with Nick, Danielle is a sex magnet. Boys everywhere stumble speechless in the sand when she hits the beach. If James Bond girls had the figure of Danielle, the movies would be rated D for Danielle. History will define her as the only natural beauty that was never equaled. Distant stars in the universe, rare butterflies and flowers will be dedicated to her all her life. And now, Alex, the young man with a vision. When Alex reaches the White House, he is going to have the indoor swimming pool replaced with a baseball diamond. All the presidential portraits will be replaced with portraits of famous football players, famous dogs, and yours truly. Alex is going to change the world. He will cut crime in the streets by 50% without building 50% more streets like the last 44 presidents. His entire cabinet and staff will have to wear baseball caps to work. He will rise at 5 a.m. and retire at 4 a.m. to ensure peace throughout the world. All armed forces of the United States uniforms will be changed to the colors of the sports team he likes the most that year. He will turn down the presidency a 5th time to save humiliation to the Roosevelt family. He will install a flat tax for everyone and insist that government spend no more than they make just like the rest of us. And, lastly, he will have Congress appoint his grandfather the White House Jester. Right on, Alex. And now to the man of the hour. Rocco Moan. Mr. Jamaica. Mr. Chef, Mr. Floor Layer, and Mr. Plumber, and my wonderful husband. The space agency has decided to change the term astronaut to rockonaut. By doing this, they are sure to hit Mars every time without wasting $10 billion on lost spacecraft every month. Well, Rocco Moan likes to think he runs the space agency here. Huh? I ask you? But, like everywhere else in the world, it is a woman's universe and men are just living in it. Now isn't that so, Mr. Jamaica? And for those of you who are interested, there are 4,827 letters in this presentation. My father is a very weird and strange man. I don't think my dad even knows what the alphabet is. He thinks a letter is a device you use to climb up on a roof to watch fireworks. Go, Dad.